Hello guys,
Hi.
It's the Meditated Travelers here, and today we're going to talk about 5 ways to find peace on your vacation.
Yay.
Now, I know most people are like, oh, it's a vacation. The whole purpose is to find peace. The whole purpose is to have relaxation.
No, it's the party.
Or the party. But the truth of the matter is, 9 times out of 10, when you're going on vacation, you're doing that with friends, you're doing that with family, you're doing that with, perhaps a partner, and you can easily get caught up in setting up excursions and dinners and activities, and the next thing you know, you're so tired.
Or getting too drunk.
Yeah, or getting too drunk. The next thing you know, you're tired and you feel like you have really exhausted yourself on something that should have been just a relaxation. So we've got 5 ways that we can really help you enjoy your trip, okay? Anything that you want to say, Ashley? No. Okay. So, way number 1 is to watch the sunrise or the sunset. So if you're not a morning person, if you don't think you can figure out one day during your vacation to wake up with nature, then do the sunset. But no matter what, it's amazing opportunity for you to find peace when you are waking up with nature. Okay, it's helping you realign your energy. Not only that, you're on vacation, right? So you're in a scenery that you don't normally see, which means you might have beautiful vegetation behind you. You might have an ocean behind you. You might have palm trees behind you. When you're waking up with that sunrise or you're watching the sunset, that is an amazing time, absolutely amazing time for you to find peace.
And I can attest to that because I even I'll watch the sunrise when I'm just at home and it'll be like ugly outside on the south side and it's still so peaceful.
Exactly.
So when I'm like on vacation I'm gonna be like floating. I'm so excited.
Exactly. And it only takes 15 minutes. You don't have to, sacrifice your whole morning just to watch
or even
the sunset.
3 minutes, just
Exactly.
something. But I know if you sit there for 3 minutes, you're gonna want to keep doing it.
Exactly.
Like you're not gonna want to stop.
Yeah, so that's the way number 1. Now, the way number 2 is to meditate by a beach. That is, of course, if you're by a beach, if you chose a beach destination, because, smelling the sea salt, hearing the waves crash, being on the sand, closing your eyes and feeling the wind breeze blow past you while you're in a meditated state, it really, really can help calm your nerves. Not only that, when you're meditating, you can take that time to envision your future, maybe envision and appreciate what's happening now. It only takes, like we said before, about 15 minutes. You could do longer if you want, or even shorter, but meditating while on your vacation, if you can get away from the friends and family, you're in business.
Right, and like I like what you said about the sound and the breeze. The more senses you can incorporate, smell, touch, hearing, all that, it allows you to be in the present moment. So when we have anxiety attacks, there's a coping thing you do that is like, okay, what am I hearing right now? What's against my skin? Like just get into your senses. And the waves of the ocean is actually vibrating at 432 hertz frequency. So that's like naturally just gonna align your energy into awesomeness. Just throw that out there. Like even if you're not at a beach, you could put there's a 432 hertz app you could download or just put it on YouTube and it has ocean waves and then you feel
exactly, and then you can kind of submerge yourself in that. Let's say you chose some place that has more mountains or more trees. Wherever you are, try to be one with nature and just take a few seconds to breathe in, breathe out, relax and release the anxiety. Put that down to the ground and then accept pure new air, pure new opportunity. Make sure you do that when you're on vacation. It's going to be monumental to finding peace. Okay. This third thing is to appreciate your surroundings. Now, I know this sounds like obvious. When you're on vacation, obviously you're going to be ooh and ah, but we're talking about really appreciating your surroundings. When you see something amazing, you could either A, say it out loud, wow, that's amazing, or B, say it in your head, that's amazing. And every time you see something that resonates with you, acknowledge it. It goes hand in hand with gratitude. And the more and more you acknowledge something beautiful that you haven't experienced before, the better the sensation of your vacation is. You know what I mean? Imagine just seeing things and not appreciating it, going home. You're like, yeah, that was a cool trip. Imagine if you appreciated everything that you saw. You'd be like, that's an amazing trip. I got to do this. You know what I mean? It just turns the whole vibe of the trip and just makes it the most exciting thing that you've done to date. The 4th reason that I had written down here is to try and document how you're feeling in the moment. And a lot of people do that in creative ways, whether they're making a vlog or, you know, they might do like a scrapbook. They might
do a journal.
Do a journal. They might
journal.
Even do just pictures on their phone. But why I recommend writing these things down is because you really can relive that moment and that emotion when you have written it down versus then just a picture. You know, be descriptive and just be like, oh wow, this is, you know, whatever it is that you need to do to make it something that you can relive over and over and over again. I recommend just writing it down. When I was on vacation in Bali, I sat by the beach and I just wrote down everything that I was feeling. And it helps because you want to be able to achieve that moment over and over and over again. You really want to make that a cycle. So if you can start writing down how you feel, you'll start working harder to achieve those moments more and more and more in your life. So that is another really, really good advice for finding peace on your vacation.
Yeah, I think you killed that one. I have like nothing to add.
All right. And the last thing, guys, I know this might seem like an impossible task in this day and age, but if you can just bear with me and just give it an hour, turn your phone off. Let's be real. A lot of people, when they're on their phone, they're snapping pictures, they're on social media, maybe they're getting a lot of calls from work. And that can be negative energy. A lot of what's on social media isn't the most positive things. You might watch news stories that can bring you down, or you might see somebody have something that you wish you could have and that could bring you down. You really want to just live in the moment.
You're trying to get the perfect picture and the camera just doesn't want to work right with you and then makes you feel bad kind of down.
Live in the moment. Live in the moment. God has created an amazing landscape for us to enjoy. And when you go on vacation and you're living in those moments, you'll be able to really appreciate the artwork that he's given to us. And so you're even going to be able to appreciate your friends and family more if you could just set the phone aside and give your undivided attention to those who you love and your undivided attention to being in that moment. So it doesn't have to be the whole trip. I know that is next to impossible, but designate at least an hour a day of your vacation to just enjoy your vacation.
That we probably should have put that number one because that's like the key thing to
all
really
of
live
all
in
of
the
it
moment.
is key.
It is.
So.
It is. But for someone like me, I'm addicted to my phone. So something I would suggest is like get your pictures and videos out of the way, like right when you start, like going to the pool or the beach. So it's done and over with. You documented it, and then turn your phone off so you can actually
enjoy.
Yeah, detach from that.
It's so funny. I hear so many stories about, and this is a little off topic from vacation, but I hear stories about like first dates and how the woman is always on her phone taking pictures of the food, and then it just is a huge turn off because it's like you're not even enjoying the moment that we're supposed to be connecting. And that's how you can make your friends and family feel too. You know, so just make sure that you listen to these 5 steps. You'll find peace on your vacation and you'll become a more meditated traveler. Thanks for watching.